Hello there, welcome to another video. Let's talk about how to invest in yourself. You see how you've decided to invest and get yourself right? I'm very mindful, I'm very demure. No, I'm just kidding. When it comes to investing in yourself, there is no shortcut, and honestly, there is no secret. You just have to show up for yourself and do better than where you were yesterday. You just have to be intentional with what you say yes to, just as much what you say no to. Listen, you can invest in anything and everything, but you building your relationship with God is very important. It's a lifetime and afterlife investment. There is something just beautiful and calming about having that consistent relationship with God that gives you that peace which surpasses all understanding. The peace which you can't find through your man, you can't find through vacation. It's only a peace that you can find through Him. Is your circle serving you or is it sabotaging you? If it's sabotaging you, then honey, you're not in a circle, you're in a cage. Your success or failure is determined by the people you surround yourself with. You have to start networking with people who fit your future and not your past. If your circle does not inspire you or motivate you in any way, like I said, you're most probably sabotaging yourself. Connect with people who share opportunities and ideas with you. Spilling tea may be fine and all at the moment, but it ain't gonna pay your bills. It's not going to help you grow in any way. Your environment shapes you more than you can ever imagine. So be brave enough to choose your influencers wisely. Don't get sidetracked by people who are not on track. One thing people tend to forget is that it's not your paycheck that makes you rich, it's how you spend it. Listen, just because it's trendy does not mean you need to buy it. Start saving for those rainy days. It comes in handy when unexpected expenses come up. Cut down on unnecessary costs. I'm sorry, but you don't need to buy that overpriced coffee. You don't need to eat out every day. You don't need to buy that trendy piece just because everyone is buying it. Money without financial intelligence is money soon gone. Start setting financial goals for your future. They can be either long-term or short-term. They say that a plane cannot land until the coast is clear. Have you ever thought about it that maybe your blessings are stuck in the air because of the environment? It's just filled up with too many bad habits that we need to break. A better version of yourself is trying to get to you, but you keep on holding on and harboring these bad habits. Listen, I'm not trying to sound like a preacher right now, but if it trapped you in any way, maybe this is your sign. Break that bad habit. Change might not be instant, and it's not always easy, to be honest, but with discipline and time, it can be achieved. It takes a habit to replace a habit. Find something that is going to distract you from going back to that bad habit that you're trying to break. When it comes to side hustle, there are no cons. There are only pros to building more than one stream of income, honestly. The goal is to become financially secure that you forget it's payday. You forget that it's that day. The only difference between where you are and where you want to be is the steps you're yet to take. You just have to move different if you want different. And let's be real, we are always replaceable to our 9 to 5, so it's only right to make an extra stream of income. I'm sorry, I'm about to come for your neck right now, but girl, listen, I need you to give the gym as many chances as you gave that man. I'm sorry, but if you don't make time for your wellness right now, you'll be forced to make time for your illness later on. Furthermore, having a healthy lifestyle does not only change your body, but it goes hand in hand with your mental health too. It changes your mood for the day. Listen, there is no shortcut. Your excuses are not going to burn those calories. I know it takes time to build a better version of yourself, but when you are on the verge of quitting, remember where you started. You don't have to be extreme with the workouts, you just have to be consistent. A lesson that I've learned recently is that excuses will always be there for you. They literally give you a shoulder to lean on. But opportunities won't. Stop negotiating with your inner voice that keeps delaying your dreams, that keeps delaying what will have been done and dealt with. I hate to be the killer of your comfort right now, but you may keep on delaying whatever you're delaying right now, but guess what? Time keeps on moving. It doesn't stand still and wait for you to be done procrastinating. It keeps on ticking. The best way to get something done is to just get on with it. If you want it, you'll get it done. You just have to be brave enough and keep on going. Refuse to give up, even on your worst days when you feel like you can't keep up anymore. Because honestly, sometimes we have to go through pain to get to the other side. We just don't stop working out because you get sore after a workout, right? You can't grow, then run away and put things on hold just because you feel growing pains. Otherwise, you'll never see the end results. Listen, I know that we may be going through it. Life can get messy to the point that you're like, let me out. I'm done. Cut the show. Like you can't just deal with it anymore. But one thing I refuse to do is smell like my problems. One thing I refuse to do is look like my problems. I might be going through it, but let me go through it when my nails are done. Let me go through it when I smell like a vanilla cupcake. Let me go through it when my skin is looking like on the Korean skin products, because sometimes the easiest way to solve a problem is to stop participating in the problem. And it's not like I'm avoiding the problem or anything like that. Like, let me get myself right. I don't want to adopt to the energy in the room. I want to influence the energy in the room. You may be going through it right now, but don't let it make you cancel that facial appointment. I feel like most times we are dissatisfied with our lives because we try to rush the process. We often forget that we ought to be grateful. We forget that we are living someone else's prayer request. Or sometimes we're living in one of our answered prayers. It's the little things that keeps you going, no matter how challenging life gets. I have learned that whenever you show gratitude, it shifts your mind from whatever you're going through. Because let's be honest, life will always throw you some curveballs. The sun will not always shine. It's going to rain sometimes, but guess what? We need that rain for growth. We need that rain so we may be able to see the rainbow. Life can get messy sometimes, but one step at a time. Take each day to be grateful for what you have. You just need to learn to notice it. Sometimes you just have to create what you want to be part of. Setting clear goals that demand a different version of you, goals that requires for you to stop second guessing yourself and do what you should. Setting goals that helps you visualize what you want to aim for. You just have to put in the effort and be patient because you can't plant a seed and eat the fruit the same day. Stop holding back because of your fear of failure. Truth be told, failure is easier to cope with than regret. All in all, there is no better investment than investing in yourself. Get serious about your peace of mind, get serious about yourself. Nothing is going to change if nothing changes. In order for you to move forward, you just have to be willing to leave some things behind. It's not always about how bad you want it, it's about how hard you're willing to work for it. Because honestly, there is a huge difference between interest and commitment. When you're interested in something, you only do it when you feel like it. Commitment, on the other hand, you take nothing but progress and results. Excuses are not in your resume, procrastination is not in your resume. And this, my loves, brings me to the end. I hope you liked it. And if you did, please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in my next one.